There'll be people in New Mexico this morning that just saw that saying, hey, I wonder if we can do that. We got a lot of snow.
There is a lot out there.
There is plenty of snow out there. Now, no, not a lot of new snow, mind you. There is a little bit, and I've got the radar kind of zoomed in on the far southeastern corner of the state there. That's the only part of the state that is still under winter storm warnings at the present time. But you can see from the areas painted in pink here, this shows where the snow came down. Lots of snow here over the Sacramentos. Good deal of snow back into the East Mountains. Whole lot of snow in the southern parts of the Sangre de Cristo and the Jemez back here. Pretty good amount of snow back into the San Mateo Mountains and, of course, East Central Plains. This is the part of the state that doesn't benefit from the high elevation, but you, too, saw a lot of snow out of this particular system. So what a powerful storm this one turned out to be. And it has left in its wake some cold air out there. 24 degrees right now is the temperature in Albuquerque, but it's a lot colder than that in other spots. In Tucumcari this morning, you're looking at 13 degrees right now, 9 in Las Vegas, and -8 up in Taos. That's some cold stuff. And the good news is it's going to warm up, but it's going to take a little while to do so. You see, the storm is starting to move out. We're starting to clear things out. And I do expect to see mostly sunny skies by late afternoon across a good 2/3 to 3/4 of the state of New Mexico. But that fresh fallen snow, that sun's just going to reflect off of it back into outer space. So it's going to be a slow go in warming things up. Obviously, we continued with the snow overnight last night. And, of course, these cold fronts have kept things very cold for us. Here you go, though, into Tuesday afternoon. As promised, we are clearing out. Now, rolling into Wednesday afternoon, there's signs that another quick-hitting storm could be coming by to the north, but I think that one's of very little consequence compared to what we just dealt with. Our next big storm probably comes in sometime over the upcoming weekend. In the meantime, skies will start to clear out today, but temperatures are expected to stay chilly out there. All of our precipitation expected to remain confined to the wee hours of the morning. Once we get into the afternoon hours, that's when the sun will be coming out, but obviously those temperatures are staying quite cool out there. We talked about some snow totals, better than a foot at many of the ski resorts up there in the northern mountains, so folks are just loving that. And of course, we got 6-7 inches of snow down in Santa Fe as well. Not much more snow to come, but a cold day at 34 degrees in Santa Fe. Our East Mountain community's not going to fare much better. Temperatures only in the low to mid-30s in that area. We will crank it up into the 40s in the metro simply because we don't have the snow cover, but still a cool day out there compared to tomorrow, which tomorrow should be much nicer. 51 under mostly sunny skies.
Oh, and then it gets muddy. It was pretty muddy in the East Mountains yesterday when I was out there. Yeah, when it starts to melt.
That snow away. That's okay. By the weekend, though, we'll get a fresh coat of snow to kind of make it all pretty again.
Okay.
Great. All right, how about our commute this morning? Well, in and around Albuquerque, things are going fine, including through the East Canyon. But this is a look a little bit further east of Albuquerque right now. And again, we want to remind you that from Klein's Corners all the way to Santa Rosa, conditions are listed as severe there, so be very careful if you head out that way.